What's up guys, the Rev here back in Final Fantasy IX, and last time we left off we left Maiden City, and I did a bit of research straight after that video, and it turns out that that little dialogue and etc. is not available until Disc 4, so unfortunately we wasted our time. Now a few things have happened between the last video and this video. I've grinded a shit ton, and not just with the characters you see here, I've also grinded with characters on, off the rotation right now. They're all above level 30. I think, I don't know, it's been a while since I actually bothered with those. I've learnt a bunch of new abilities with these guys, chief among them being auto haste and etc, etc. You know, let's just show you. See that auto haste, I've got it on Steiner and Zidane and Vivi. And yeah, who's learning auto haste right now? What is eco learning that's more important than haste? Healer? Fuck that shit. There we go. Oh, and she can learn haste from it as well. So fuck that. Fuck healer. Who cares? So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've gone up about 20 levels. Not 20 levels. 15, 16 levels with Zidane. Because I checked the previous save file. I was level 29 when we finished the last session. And I'm now level 45 of him. But that said, you can't take him out of the party. So, you know, you can't really grind other people. You have to be constantly grinding Zidane. So, in all likelihood, if you grind a bunch, which is what I tend to do with these games, I'm not going to lie, I have over-prepared. Fights will be a lot easier than they're meant to be. But that's fine, it's not the end of the world. If anything, it'll just make this LP go slightly faster. You don't want to see me grind for 4 hours, do you? Do you? Ah, fuck, I pressed triangle, I'm done. Ugh. But yeah, fights may not seem as difficult as they should. I've come clean. The reason that... You know what, let's check what the level of our other dudes is. Yes, let's change our party. What are we at? Where are we at? 37, 32, 24, and 37. Quinna's only level 24 because I don't give a shit about Quinna. He will never be in our main party ever again. Ever again. I'm sorry. He's useless. He can go fuck off. The only thing he's good for is there's still one more moment in this game where you have to use him. And as long as he's got auto float, he can't die in that battle. So... it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I'll tell a lie. There's 2 more times because this party's going to get split soon. That's fine. We'll come to that when we come to it. Right, so here we are. That was weird. So for anyone who is curious, what I did when I was grinding, because I tried to grind high dragons. Those things are still way out of my league. You know, far superior, and I can't be asked to die to them a bunch of times. I really don't want to, in the name of grinding. So what I did was, as I ran up and down this strip of beach, there's 2 encounters that you can have here, which I discovered. You've got the whale zombie, and you've got the squid thing. Both have very, very low damaging attacks, and both are very easily done. Not to mention the whale zombie can just be lifed to death. And yeah, it's very nice and easy. In fact, Steiner was one-shotting both creatures with 1 attack from him, so yeah. Shit was good. Shit was good. I was also grinding temporarily a worm that appeared on the sand area. But that was not quite as reliable a spawn, not to mention it occasionally ate someone, and it was kind of annoying. So yeah. Oh, these things. These things are a fucking joke at this stage. They don't stand a chance. Let's use Blizzard on both. That should make sure we're okay. And just in case, I'll have Cure on everybody. There we go. Now, these guys are a fucking pushover at this point. Straight up. Now, Zidane isn't my I found out that Steiner fucking kicks ass at the moment. He's doing 4 grand in attack when he's got a killer matched up with the opponent he's rocking against. So against Whale Zombie and the Squid thing, and I don't know what killer I've got equipped that makes it so effective against him, but he does over 4 grand. Also, I've got a shit ton of gil, so I don't think that'll ever be a problem again. I say that, stuff gets real pricey real quick, I think. I remember rightly. Anyway, we're going to be rocking the Steiner, Ico, Vivi party formation until the group splits up in 2, because well, I would have Dagger, but unfortunately, as I've said before, she gets rather useless at this stage in the game. So yeah, we're gonna have to not do that. Yeah, and these guys are also pushovers. I could probably kill them both with 1 attack, 1 magic spell from. Oh well, fucking hell, that's nice. Magic spell from Vivi, but oh okay. No, Zidane has still not quite got a base attack power enough to take 1 out. Okay, that's cool. It's fine. Wow, look at those clouds. So jittery in the background. There's not a lot to talk about right now, I'm afraid. I'm just, sort of making the slow crawl to Kuja's palace, which, thankfully a friend told me over Skype, and I won't name drop, that he helpfully reminded me that Kuja's palace is in the northernmost sand trap dune. So yeah, that's great, because that means I don't have to fucking fight a bunch of antlions. I'll say that. Let's get the world map up. So north is up. Actually, no, north isn't up, is it? Where is north in this? North. So the most northern one, we're assuming that up is north, would be this one. So let's go. No, north must not be that way. North must be northwest or something. And this sucks as well, because these outliers give dick all for experience. Or give not great experience, and they've got an attack that can really fucking upset you. Can I run away? Can't escape. Great. Oh fuck, and they've got that counter attack too. Let's cure Steiner. Oh, well, we might as well defend as you. Ice is good against you, right? Oh, you missed. Suck a dick. Blizzara sword. There we go. Oh, and I just healed Steiner for no real reason. Sandstorm! Fuck you, video game. This basically gives you critical health for everybody. Oh, and it... Oh, it's fine. I was going to say, oh, and it makes you blind. But it's fine, because the two people who actually care about melee attacks are immune to blind. Because, you know, you should always have your main form of attack. You should be able to defend against it, honestly. Let's defend. Oh, fucking hell. I completely fucked it up. Oh, well. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, at least they don't have too much health, but god damn it, it's such an annoying... to be fair, I think that might be due to the fact that I am over-leveled as fuck. Yeah. 83 experience and 1 AP, so... I am definitely of the opinion that they made it such low experience gains, just so you can't farm them. It's just like, fine, whatever, I guess. Alright, if that one wasn't the most northern one... Wait, am I still next to the same one? Yeah. Then it must be this one. I don't know. He also said that they puff up a bit. Okay, so if we go by the sand, then it's that one there. The one... Not the one to the left, the one upwards. But first things first, let's fucking heal my group. And even though they don't need it, I fucking hate seeing... I hate seeing status effect symbols. They don't need to be cured of it, because they're never going to physically attack. Never, ever. You know what? I'll just do that until I can't anymore. Fuck it, who cares, right? So yeah. Oh well. So this should be it. Thankfully it's just a random encounter and not another antlion, eh? Antlions can't move, guys. They're trapped in whirlpools. Yeah. Yeah. This is the one thing I was farming until I found a much better farming spot. So yeah. They don't like ice, do they? And these guys don't have an automatic counter-attack, so that's cool. I wonder if you can cast Regan on the whole path. Okay, that's not as great as I thought it was. In fact, that's rather terrible. That's better. Slightly. Who's he going to eat? I guess I'll try Farah. Oh, he also has a Sandstorm attack. But it's not quite as OP bullshit as the Antlions one. The Antlion one puts you to, you will die if you take another hit. This one's just like, it's alright. we'll take a bit, We won't take the mic, don't worry. But yeah, again, not too damaging, but the occasional loss of an ally really puts a damper on that being the most viable of farming spots. And, mind you, the one bad thing about the zombie whirl is he will occasionally just pop out as a zombie powder attack and inflict zombie, which sucks because it means you don't get any AP or experience. So, yeah. And usually it'd be Steiner who'd attack first and one-hit kill it. I'm not patient, man. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. Just as planned. Okay. This bit's a bit wave your hands over important details, but fuck it, whatever. We're here now, we're trapped. Sedane, Ribbit, wake up! The fuck am I, dog? Sid, where the heck are we? Good question, Ribbit. I wish I knew. After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember. Me too, Ribbit. When I woke up, Ribbit, I was in this room. Ribbit! Oh yeah, where's everyone? I don't know. Ribbit, I hope they're alright. So, you're finally awake. That voice, it's Kuja! I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard, where are my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? Dude, you got them knocked up, what do you expect? No need to worry about them, they're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. Yikes! I love how Sid freaks the fuck out. It's the best. It's great. I'm sure not even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. Hey, Kuja, you're dead. Either way, now you see, if Kuja was a real dick, he'd open it slightly further every time he got insulted, just to shit him up, He's a flawed villain. He just, it could have been nastier. I'm just saying. Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favour for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. I have no choice. Never! I don't remember what never does, and I don't want to get an impromptu game over. I don't think it actually does. I think you just keep doing a continuous cycle until you go, oh, I have no choice. Or it might just say, even if you pick never, it just goes, oh, I have no choice. Very good. Very good. You've chosen wisely. First step outside. Not you, Froggy. Hey, Sid, I need you to look after the others. Fine, Ribbit, I won't let you down. And you, Ribbit, you come back safe. Yeah, I will. See ya. Not these guys again. These ones talk today and they have feelings, bro. Well, they're pretending they don't. Stand between the two black mages. Fine, whatever. Man, what a convoluted way of getting around your fucking home base, eh? Like, nah, fuck stairs. I'm gonna rely on these magical teleporting golems. That's what they are. Alright, Kuja, can I stab you in the throat now? Welcome to my humble abode. God damn it, he's so extravagant. I love it. I love it. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So tell me what it is then, you demon! I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. Grrr. I'm going to send you to a place called... fucking hell. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. I've always called it Oliver. Despite the fact the way it's spelled, it clearly is not meant to be pronounced like that. But that's what I'm calling it, and I don't even give a fuck. Where's that? Oliver is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. And I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gullag Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation. Convenient plot device, so that we get a new dungeon. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Oh shit, he knows all the gimmicks of the dungeon as well. Never mind, speak their names when you've chosen your partners. Right, so the deal is, the dungeon we're going to, it's anti-magic. You can't use magic when you're in there. On the continent you can use magic, but once you reach the zone you're going to, no can do. So Vivi, useless. Garnet, useless. Aiko, useless. Quina, He's not quite so useless here for a change. It makes a big fucking change too, because he doesn't really rely on blue magic that much. So what I used to do is I would take Freya, I would take Armorant, and I would take Steiner. Of course, all of them can't use magic anyway, and Steiner can't use magic without Vivi, and fuck, you're dumb if you bring Vivi full stop. Because again, he's got no offensive fucking capabilities. So, yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to trade Steiner for Quina, so that once... you'll find out why later on, but we're going to have to do some battles with the party we leave behind. Because plot. And, yeah, this way we've got a steady way of attacking, because beforehand, this first half would go great with the 4 physical guys. But I'd struggle a bit with the second half, because you'd have to rely on Quina for your physical damage. Vivi would have to continuously have MP, which wasn't the end of the work, which wasn't difficult to do, but it's a pain in the dick. And not to mention Dagger is not a very reliable attacker. But yeah, you've got 2 people who rely... Their forms of damage is basically summoning shit. So yeah, that's why we're leaving Steiner behind and not taking him with us. Quina is basically going to be a dedicated healer as soon as we get to the non-magic place. We'll be relying on Freya, Zidane and Armorant for damage, so I'll leave Quina in the passive, as it were, and I'll keep pressing triangle on his turn and just use healing items as necessary. Or, well, that's more like the boss fight strategy. We'll get to it when we get to it. Also, Armorant's kick-ass because his chakra abilities do not count as magic, which means he can use his charge and his revive ability, and the revive ability is quite fucking handy, I'll tell you that much. Now, what have we got here? We've got... I don't think either of them two are taking anything too important with them. I think Aiko's got the running shoes, but that's fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, we're good. I want Freya, Quina, and Armorant. Fine, I shall summon them. I like how he knows everyone in your party's name. That's kind of cool. He cares a bit. Freya! Where is she? It's like, the fuck? Quina. Huh? I like that. I like that. That's good intention, that is. He sniffs around to try and see where the voice is coming from. And Armorant. Because he's a badass. We got badasses! What is that from? Nah, fuck it, it's not important. Step through the door. To your destiny! Destiny is destiny. God damn it. Fuck you, Final Fantasy 13. Ugh. I'm going to have to play that at some point for the channel. Nobody wants me to do it, but fuck it. I'm going to be miserable and it's going to be funny and entertaining and you're going to fucking like it. Or maybe not, who knows. You know, big ups to the Black Mages with their transport powers. They're fucking pretty strong to be able to transport 3 dudes at a time. Fucking Quina's fucking tongue, man. It looks so goofy. I know that's the intent, but damn it, man. They couldn't have made him look stupid if they tried. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now go stand with your friends. I'm surprised Kuja even knows the word friend, I'll be honest with you. You better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. He's not gonna keep his promise because he's a dickbag. What a bunch of idiots. In case you actually thought he was being serious, nah, Kuja's a fucking dirtbag, mate. He don't fucking, he don't give a shit. He ain't got no honor. Oh, I love this music. Hey, and we've got random encounters inside the base. Sorry, that was a bit of a delayed reaction because I was too busy enjoying my own rendition of the of the song. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh, cool. We're fighting this guy. This is actually quite useful because I believe you actually fight these guys in the place we're going. Yeah, yep. And there's another enemy you can find here. It's 3 little orb people things stacked one on top of the other. And they're kind of dicks, mate. They're kind of dicks. Because they're very resistant to... They keep flip-flopping to being resistant to physical and magic. Which is sort of annoying to a degree, because if you play smartly, you won't really have magic users in your party here. I used to take Dagger with me with this first party, because I'm like, I'll piss this dungeon, and that way I'll get an extra attacker on the second half of the challenge. But then, didn't really work out, because again, that fucking silence thing is a pain in the dick. That must be the Hildegard 1. I can't think of it. What have these guys got equipped? I know Equipment Sim 2000, whatever the fuck. Have I got anything new to equip you? What the fuck was that? Auto Float. That's pretty useless for us. MP plus 10. Body Temp. Auto Potion, which is fucking useless at this stage. Chemist. MP up. Chemist, Gamble Defense. Body Temp, Chemist. Either Maiden. You know what? Let's get Body Temp, because that's going to be important later on. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. No offense, Quinna, but fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you got on. Let's give Armor and something that he might need. Anklet gives you Healer. That's really bad to have on him. Because it makes all of your attacks heal instead of do damage. Well, then again, it could be quite good in this next dungeon if you use it well, but you'd have to unequip counter. I think he's much better used as a... Fuck, my words. My words have all gone. Yeah, he's much better as an attacker than a healer, to be honest. So yeah, we'll give him Desert Boots. Desert Boots? Desert Boots. Ah, fuck's sake, I guess I'll give you something if you've got anything. No, you can't learn anything new. You can keep Yellow Scarf. Fuck it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I have to buy some potions in the next opportunity I get as well, because we won't be able to use healing spells. Well, we can't use healing spells now anyway, really. Although then again, Quinn has got White Wind, which at least heals. And Freya's going to be fucking useful with her Raise Wind as well. Casting Regan on the party, that's going to be super help. Super help, super helpful. Oh damn, use your words, man. Use your words, man! Hey, back attack, he's fucked. Just smash that X button, fuck him up. Fuck him right up, mate. Fuck him right up. Ah. Oh, fucking hell, Freya's weak sauce, man. I don't know why her damage isn't that great. No, maybe I haven't got any types of killer equipped to her or something, I don't know. Quinna shouldn't be out-damaging Freya, let's put it that way, eh? I come to think of it, I've got an ogre card, so I think those things are ogres. I didn't really pay attention to the name, I'm not gonna lie. So let's have a look. I've got a new card down here. It's an ogre! Wow, that's a pretty strong fucking card. 3p41. We've got some strong cards now. Also, I've got a shit ton of ragtime mouses from those things I was farming off the beach, so that was cool and useful. Hey, you! What are you doing? Talk to me. I was told not to go any further. Alright, fair dues. Alright, let's go. Fuck's sake, one more encounter. Of course there's one more encounter. There's always another encounter. You bastards! Hey, we haven't encountered any of the weird orb fuckers, so I'll count my blessings, eh? Let's fuck him up. You know what? I'll try it just in case that he's still got health left. Oh, he has got health left. Let's see if he actually... I don't think he'll teach anything if he's eaten. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Give it the old college try. Oh, tastes bad. I must have already learnt a skill from his skill tree. I don't know. Also, Freya leveled up. Good for us. They're fucking really off-key to start the fucking transition from music. So we don't get to control the Hildegard 1, by the way. So we haven't got free reign of the continent. Zorn and Fawn, the two little clown bastards, are flying the ship. And they're taking us to the Forgotten Continent. And now we've just got to watch this slow-ass transportation scene. So how are you? I don't think... No, you can't even control the camera or nothing, so you just got to sort of sit through it and... Eh! Oh! Yep, I've got nothing to really say here. The scenery's not nice because it's all fucking dead. All dead. Oh, there's the leaf tree. Oh, there we go. Finally it goes... we better fade to black. fade to black, the memories remain. That's the wrong fucking theme. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? I'm not allowed to talk to you. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? I'm also not allowed to talk to you. Hey, say something, you piece of shit. I'm not allowed to talk to you, sir. Please go back to your seat. Ah, it's these fucks again. They will not answer to you? To you they will not answer? No, respond to our orders only, they do? Little fuckbags, why, you backstabbing fools? Those are slanderous words. Worse lies I have never heard. You two are little shits. Don't even start that. Don't. These guys protest their innocence the entire fucking game, and they're not. They're little gobshites and deserve to be fucking killed. And we're gonna get to do it, folks. Don't worry. Don't worry. And it will be delicious and great, and I will celebrate. Anyway, I apologise. That was mean. Well, fuck it. It's all in the form. Who gives a shit? You needn't concern yourself with such things. Or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring. Damn it! Ay, nay. The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress. But a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones are to break once we're through with their lot. Other purposes than war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys are they here. I don't think you guys are any different. What? Rubbish! You say that the Black Mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Sorry, am I right or what? You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words, you will. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. No, I'm gonna go nap. Drive safe, alright? I love how these Black Mages, in earshot of these two, tell them that they're still gonna die, and they're useless and just pawns. They're still fucking following orders, because they're that scared of dying. They've got hope. Hope that if they keep fucking following what they're told, they will live for longer. Even though they won't. And they've got two people verbally confirming, yo, you guys are gonna die no matter what. And they're just like, well, maybe we won't. If we keep listening to Kuja and these two little fuckbags, maybe our life will go on for longer. Who knows? Oh, there's Q's marsh. Fucking hell, we've still got miles to go. God damn it, speed this thing up. Oh, that's Forgotten Continents Q's marsh. Never mind. I apologise, video game. Oh, it's a good thing I brought Quina. We can have some we go do some frog catching. I don't know why the map wasn't up. So if we press X on the if you press X on the ship, you talk to Zorn/Fawn. Finish the mission, then call. Can you board anything you need? I sell. You basically talk to them, and they sell you shit, which is super useful because they sell you a bunch of healing items. I'll buy 35 of those. I'll buy one more, so it's even 50. Let's buy a bunch of those, because money is no fucking object at this stage. We don't really need anything else. Oh, vaccine. What is that for? Cures virus. I don't even... there's obviously going to be something that causes virus at some point, so... Let's play it safe and buy 35. I can't believe they sell remedies. That's fucking handy. There we go, that'll do. And we haven't completely run out of gil. Oops. You press triangle, not start. Yeah, I think we're good for gil. Let's go have a go at Q's Marsh quick, and then we'll wrap the video up, I guess. Actually, before I do anything in Q's Marsh, let's save the fucking game so I don't have to do all that shite again. Thanks, Monguo. Save the game, you bastard! We're in Blair Surpass Plains. Whoa, that's a hell of a name, dog. Yeah, see ya, Kupo. It's like question mark. We know what this shape is now. Plus, it's got marshy areas around it. I don't know what kind of enemies we'll encounter here, but yeah, probably the same as other ones. Well, then again, well, you could, if this was another game, you'd be able to fish in that spot. Hi, Mog. Or, I don't even know what the fuck these Moogles' names are. By the by, I did not pick Quina just so I could catch frogs, honestly, I swear to God. Or whoever's up there. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Yeah, sure, go crazy. Thanks! This one looks like one of the easier ones to do as well, because it's just a big old circle. I've caught 24 frogs. Oh, there's also that one. Which kind of sucks. Ah, I'm gonna get you, Froggy. I'm keeping that shit. Keeping that shit. I wish there was a visual distinction between males and females. Because otherwise, when you get down to the last couple, you just got to keep an eye on one or two. Oh, for fuck's sake, you bastard. Oh, there's still that frog being a dick up there. Don't run from me, bitch. You know what, fuck it, I don't even care. I'll just leave 2 and hope for the best. Because I'll be honest with you, we probably won't be coming back to this one for a long time. One more, bitches. One more frog and I can leave this hellhole. Right, got it. There we go. Only 2 left. We'll leave those to hopefully repopulate. If they're both dudes or females, well, I guess this pond's doomed to extinction. I'm done catching. Because, you know, when I'm not recording, I'll actually go through to the effort of leaving a male and female frog. I don't even know if that actually boosts the rate at which frogs respawn at. But my mind tells me just do it. Just leave it be with one female. One memale. Yes! One memale, please! I ain't even a fucking word. What the fuck? Oy, nay. One male and one female, and that way they'll come back faster, I swear. I swears it. And it's just like, maybe. Yeah, nothing new here. They can cause petrification now, so there's that. Although maybe they've always been able to do that, it's hard to tell. No, they're still fucking shit here. They get taken out with a grand damage, and they do about 40 a hit. 40 damage ain't a lot, and I just burped, and I apologise if that came across on mic, because that was disgusting sounding. Oh, I got accuracy plus. Oh, joy to the world. I can get rid of Lapis. It didn't really work, but fuck it, I tried. I tried, goddammit, I tried! Let's see. I don't think I've got anything new to... Yeah, Zidane's learnt everything, so we'll give him Power Belt. Just so he does more damage. And there we go, let's fucking move on with our lives. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably... has Quina got any spare abilities? MP plus 10, add status, body temp. Anti-body, jelly. Oh, you're jelly, bro, you're jelly! Yeah, man. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of auto float as well. That's rather fucking useless at this stage. There's nothing to do with that. We'll put jelly and fuck. Where was it? Locomotion. Body temp. Body temp is a must. And then we'll equip. Add status. I guess is marginally better than Gamble's defense. I don't think Silver Fork has an additional status, but fuck it. Fuck it. We've added status now. I think there's a Moogle we'll meet soon that will sell us new weapons too, which will be handy as fuck. Sorry, I can't help it. This entire continent, until you get to the dungeon you need to go to, has got this theme playing, and it's great. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap the video up here. Next time, we'll make our way to Olivert, and hopefully smash that fucking dungeon out of the park. But until then, guys, have fun, keep safe, and yeah, I'll see you shortly.